The next song we have is Trials and Tribulations by Brotha Dre,
And here
featuring
it
Luke
is.
G.
Luke G.
Yes.
Hey, look, I can't do this on my own. I know you see me alone. Long as he sit on the throne, I'ma be.
Yeah, I like that right there. Yeah.
Yeah. That
We got
cover art. Ooh.
oh yeah, that cover art. I like that cover art too. It's very creative right
Mhm.
there. The Statue of Liberty sinking in the water. It's kind
Yeah.
of like what's going on?
Right.
You know,
Like,
yeah.
that is so.
Like I definitely, and I know you do graphics too. So
Mhm.
I'm sure like when you see graphics like this, they really catch your eye.
Definitely. Yeah.
Um
That's
so
something.
so for you, when you look at like when you see a cover art before you hear the music, is that like one of the first things that really makes you want to listen to the song? Like when you see a cover art?
Sometimes it has influence on it. Like that cover art, it tells a story. It's like kind of apocalyptic. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So that would influence me, encourage me to this album, yes. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I like art like you,
Mhm.
and I'm big to when it comes to the cover art. Like before I um a lot of times when I'm thinking about coming up with a cover art, it takes a long time sometimes because I really want it to look good. I'm sure I'm not the only person artist who takes a long time with the cover art, but I don't
Mhm.
want like a flaky, corny cover art. You know, a lot
Right.
of times I've done a flaky cover art in the past, and I felt bad that I've done it. But
Mhm.
I was like, all right, no more. But yeah, I look at cover arts too, and I think a lot of people do, and they're more curious about what the song's going to be about. And this song, Trials and Tribulations, is definitely about what the title states, trials and tribulations. The Bible talks about the trials and tribulations we face. So this
Yeah.
song talks about trials and tribulations, but it also talks about God who sits on the throne, getting them through the trials and tribulations. And I think when you hear a message like this, it's always good to hear something like this because we all go through trials and tribulations. Not only that, we
Mhm.
all go through temptations. So
Oh,
when we go through things, it's good to hear how we people have overcome. How do we overcome these things? So I do like the fact that they talk about overcoming these things because sometimes I feel like artists, they may talk about a situation, but they might not talk about how to get through it.
right.
Um, but it's always good to hear how to get through it because you're getting something out of it. It's kind of teaching you how to get out of it. I think about how like rap songs teach people sometimes, how people like maybe not now as much as back in the day, because back in the day they really focused on the lyrics more, and
Mhm.
you will always hear people say, man, the message that I listened to from this artist really taught me how to get through life, because they really talked about how to get through the struggles. I feel like songs like maybe like this has a good message that could teach people how to get through tough situations.